Hi, everybody. I wanted to show you an example of how you can turn your knowledge into usable tools. That's our goal at Action Lab HQ. So I created this content prioritization tool just to show you as an example of what you can create working with Action Lab HQ. So let's get started right away. Frequently, as content creators, we create PDFs as lead magnets or as paid resources. I run several other e-commerce sites where I specialize in digital content. And so this is a very frequent way that I create lead magnets or digital products. So they're PDFs, and here I have an example of one where we have a checklist, and we're going to go through the phases of how you prioritize what content you're creating, or maybe we take that and turn it into a workbook. Someone's going to print this out, they're going to fill it out. They're great lead magnets, but at the end of the day, is the user actually downloading the materials, completing the workbook, and landing up achieving their goals? So, what I'm doing at Action Lab HQ is taking some of those more static PDFs and creating more interactive tools so that the user is getting a individualized output for them that can help them prioritize and reduce all that decision making fatigue and get them started right away on trying to reach their goal. So, using this example of content prioritization and how we'd move forward, I'm going to start the diagnostic. I'm going to use a website that I have that sort of got a little crushed by the helpful content update. I'm not really working on it anymore, but I'll use it and see if I can make some progress with it. So, where am I most present on social media for that website? Facebook, biggest source of traffic. I'm still getting most of my traffic from Google, although it is a lot less. Let's say my number one priority. I have a lot of digital products on there, so it would be great if I could get more sales. Hardest, um, getting people to take action. How much time can you realistically spend? I'm going to say less than 3 hours because this is a side project that I haven't been working on that much. And it has established revenue. Okay. So takes a little bit of time. It's going to go through my answers and give me some prioritization. So my primary focus now, transform your existing search engine traffic into captured audience by building a high converting bridge, what to prioritize. It gives me some examples. Lead magnet, don't focus on daily social media posting, just start taking action, identify top 5 traffic driving articles and create a high value PDF that complements. Oh, that's a good idea. A landing page would be a good idea. I don't really have a specific landing page. Um, okay. So, and what this tool could do is you could have, using this just as an example, there could be a paid next level. So what I just put in, that would be the lead magnet. Okay, we gave you some tips here, but now we really want to take more personalized action. And this could be set up so that in order for them to take this action, they would have to pay a fee to, so it's essentially gated content. And then we could get a little bit more specific. So let's see here. I will use my website that is struggling a bit. So it's going to go to that website and really take a closer look at the website, the content, calls to action and things like that. And it's going to give me a 30-day plan. So while it's working, let's just review, what's better, this PDF workbook, with additional information here with checklists, or an actual personalized tool where it's going to, like it said, remove the guesswork. It's going to give me a polished, unique direction plan for my specific website. So again, this is the benefit of sort of using AI to take the tools you have already. And at Action Lab HQ, we can do this all for you because I know as a content creator and business owner, I don't have time to do all of this. So we would take all of that off your plate, create it all, and hand it over to you completed. So it tells me what's working, where my effort has the most leverage next, content ideas to align to what is working. So, very specific regarding my specific website. Um, then tell me what to stop creating, how this extends my 4-week plan, gentle forward signal. You've done the hard work of getting people to find you. I simply need to invite them to stay. I would say that's probably fair. So now it's going to help me build out a 30-day calendar. Again, as I stated earlier, I'd like some more revenue from this site. How many days per week? 2 to 3 is max because this is a side hustle I'm doing. Are we focusing on building new assets? Let's just heavily repurpose on what's working. Biggest thing that stops you, life getting in the way. Like I said, I manage a couple of businesses. I have 6 children. Life gets in the way a lot. So now it's going to take all that information and give me an exact 30-day plan of how I can hopefully create more revenue on that website. And then each day I can walk through these 30-day steps, and hopefully at the end, during that time that I will have gotten some more sales. So, what I love about it is how specific it is. This is not the static PDF that we started with, right? This is this very specific 30-day plan for my website. And again, that would be the paid upper end. If you wanted the whole thing to be a lead magnet, it could. But I just wanted to demo how it can be a lead magnet that then moves on to a paid, so the user would then have to pay to access that 30-day plan. So again, this is an example of something that we could create at Action Lab HQ. So reach out, you can test the Build Your tool and see what kind of tool might be suitable for you. That's free. And then, feel free to reach out to us, learn a little bit more, and we'd be happy to help. All right. See you next time.